We are on to day 5. Gosh, the weeks are flying by so quickly. The oldest game you have played. Let's bring that up so I can remember what it is. Newman, who's going to be taking this one for us?
So this one is going to be taken by Lydia.
Lydia, step right up.
Well, Cosmic, you mentioned them a couple of days ago in one of these videos, the Fighting Fantasy game books. Although actually it was probably Choose Your Own Adventure that really started me off. And I might be pushing the boundaries of the question a little bit here because they're books rather than games, but I think they've still got a role play element to them. So this was really my gateway into role play. I think just the adventures, the world building, the characters, and also taught me that sometimes games just aren't fair, because there was that one book, I think it was called either House of Hell or House of Horrors. I can't remember which one, but there's this one room you go into and it just locks you into a death spiral. And if you go in there, you'll play for another 20, 30 minutes, but there's no way out and everything is a bad ending from there. So that was a cruel awakening for little me, I think. But I think they still hold up. And the cover art is just, I mean, you could chop those books up and put them in a frame and put them on the wall. You really could. Every time I see one in a secondhand shop, they get added to my bookshelf.
Fantastic. I think you're right, though. I think you absolutely can class them as a role-playing game. And actually,
hell yeah,
the thing that we've seen now, especially with Chaosium, is that they've turned the Choose Your Own Adventure into the start Alone Against the Flames, those things.
Absolutely.
Of course, you ran through one of those with Stars of Right recently.
I did Alone Against the Flames, and we also did Alone Against the Tides as well, which Fedra and Hal did that one together.
Yeah, nice.
Well worth checking out, anybody that's listening there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
The Choose Your Own Adventure style books were amazing. When they first came out, they were sort of like really revolutionary. And they came out in all different kinds of shapes. You had the Fighting Fantasy books. I think House of Horror or House of Hell was Fighting Fantasy number 10. Not that I remember collecting them. But also you had other ones which spun off from that. So my favorite ones were the interplanetary spy novels, because they were kind of like comic books art as well as the stories. And they gave you puzzles. So you'd fold the page in half to see whether or not you'd picked the right alien.
Okay.
And there was puzzles in there. And then you had later on, you had when ninjas became the big thing, the Way of the Tiger books, which were basically ninja Choose Your Own Adventure stories. And that one was interesting because you had hit points. So you lost hit points, and it said it. I'm trying to think whether it said it if you die here, but you kind of like just stopped if.
So there is a complexity, isn't there? Because there's either the traditional turn to this page, go to this page, go to this page. You've chosen the wrong path. You're dead. Go back.
Yeah.
And then this thing, then there's the evolution of including hit points in there, and I suppose evolving your character. Okay, that's amazing. I think there's a lot of new material out there as well, isn't there?
Yeah, proper role playing in those Choose Your Own Adventures books. Great. So that's day 5. Let us see what day 6 is going to bring for us, folks.